Monique Moore.
Michael Edwards.
Amira Seconds.
Andy.
Patrick Black.
C.
In the last 2 years, I've become a mom. I take my children to play dates and hang out with other mothers in the area. Well, I remember one time here a couple months ago, one of the other moms and I were talking, and she said to me, I need to make sure I start giving my children supplements so they are getting everything they need in order to grow. As a parent, you want to do everything you can to better your child. Now, we've all seen the articles out there promoting natural, healthy, non-invasive ways to better your health. In America, there is an increasing trend to take your health into your own hands. Many people do this by taking supplements and vitamins. They use it as an extra way to help prevent things like heart disease, cancers, and strokes. Similar to wearing a similar to wearing a seatbelt when driving. The supplement industry has skyrocketed in the last decade. Over 1/3 of Americans now take some kind of supplement. The United States spent $25 billion in 2015 on supplements alone. Today I'm going to discuss the 3 most popular natural supplement products in America in order to promote better health: fish oil, vitamin C, and calcium. First, we have fish oil. Fish has always been beneficial to our diet. In the 1970s, a study conducted by Denmark showed low rates of coronary artery disease and diabetes among indigenous Greenlanders with a fish-rich diet. Similar findings were also found among the native Alaskans. Despite scientists stating a correlation between heart disease and high fish diet, a study was done by the Nutritional Journal found that men only consume around 1.4 ounces of fish a week, rather than the recommended 8 ounces. Thus, the fish oil supplement was created. Fish oil has been dubbed the Great American Shortcut, a simple pill that supposedly gives you all the benefits without having to actually eat fish. Fish oil is the #1 supplement sold in the United States. According to the National Institute of Health, 40% of people who use supplements report using fish oil in 2016. That's compared to 10% of the people in 2002. Thanks to many popular websites and magazines, such as Women's Health, there is so much hype about the benefits of fish oil. The benefits include lowering cholesterol, reducing cardiovascular disease, weight loss, help with depression, as well as having anti-inflammatory properties. But does it really work? No, the short answer is not really. Not all fish oil is created equal. Of the 32 commercially available products analyzed by researchers in Australia and New Zealand in 2014, only 3 of the 32 had levels of EPA and DHA equal or greater to those advertised on the label. That means the consumer is not getting enough fish oil to make the difference. This is mostly due to oxidation in the process. When the anchovies come in, that's where they get the fish oil from. When anchovies come in, the oil comes in contact with oxygen, and oxidation happens. And when that happens, the fish oil actually loses its healthy properties. Also, they use different kinds of fish, create drastically different, like if you use an anchovy versus a high mercury fish, you're going to get a different kind of oil. So most Americans don't know that. What smaller studies have found is that eating a high fish diet drastically does have an impact on lowering the heart disease and lowering cholesterol. So eating the fish rather than taking fish oil does help. The U.S. Preventive Service Task Force, a government commission group that conducts periodic reviews of health data and recommendations, could not find strong evidence that supplements lower risk of heart disease or cancer, and advised consumers to swap out their pills for foods containing essential nutrients instead. Second, vitamin C. Mankind has understood the importance of vitamin C since the early 15th century, when they discovered that citrus fruits were the cure for sailor scurvy. Vitamin C supplements are the second most popular and generate about $1.1 billion in sales, according to the market research from Euromonitor International. The daily recommended intake, according to the National Institute of Health, recommends the intake of 90 milligrams for men and 75 milligrams for women. The average healthy adult gets more than the recommended amount from their daily diet. To put that into comparison, 1 bottle of orange juice is 120% of your daily value that you need. Supposed benefits of vitamin C include energy boost, lower risk of stroke, cancer, and heart disease, and it helps to boost immunity. There's a common myth that The more vitamin C you get, then you can fight off the common cold and things like that. Is the supplement worth investing in? It might be. More studies need to be conducted. There are currently too many contradictory conclusions. Some organizations, like the Linus Pauling Institute at Oregon State University, one of the leading nutritional institutes in the country, says that taking high doses of up to 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C when sick helps to relieve symptoms. That's compared to the 90 milligrams that the CDC recommends. Other studies have shown that when taking a supplement over a long period of time could potentially be harmful by causing kidney stones, blood clots, increased risk of hearing in women, as well as increased risk of prostate cancer. However, in general, those with healthy lifestyles generally have high levels of vitamin C present. This could also be accounted for them having a better diet and eating more fruits and vegetables. Finally, calcium. Calcium is important for our muscles, nerves, and hormones to function. It is also widely believed that calcium helps promote bone health. When someone does not have enough calcium in their body, the body takes the calcium from the bones. The National Institute of Health suggests the average adult needs about 1,000 milligrams a day. That would be like a glass of milk would be 300 milligrams. This one right here has about 50 milligrams in it. This has about 200 milligrams in it. And then the cheese, just one thing of cheese has about 250 milligrams. Oh, and my calcium pills right here. So do you need to take a supplement? There's a growing epidemic in the U.S. that not enough Americans are getting enough calcium. However, an article published in Environmental Nutrients in February this year suggested that taking more than the recommended amount could potentially be harmful because it increases risk for heart attack and kidney stones. Another article published in New Scientist suggested that there's a link between an increase in calcium supplements in women who are post-menopause and dementia. So mostly when you post-menopause, you start losing calcium and you're more at risk for osteoporosis. But if you start taking calcium supplements, then there's also a link to having dementia. Also, by taking a supplement, you are increasing the amount of calcium in your body, but not increasing the vitamin D ratio, and you have to have vitamin D in order to absorb the calcium. Otherwise, you just have excess calcium in your body that's not doing you any good. Over the vast studies that I have read about fish oil, vitamin C, and calcium, one thing stands out. Researchers, scientists, and doctors all recommend that it's better to get your nutrients and vitamins directly from your food source rather than taking a supplement. By eating the fruits and vegetables, you are getting the benefits of hundreds of vitamins and minerals working together, rather than taking a few of them and isolating them and achieving nothing. So I urge you to show skepticism, inform yourself by reading peer-reviewed articles, eat a healthy, well-balanced diet, and most importantly, talk to your doctor. Your doctor is a wonderful resource. Use them to answer any questions you have and to help sort the vast information on the internet. It's better to create a plan with your primary care doctor than it is to take your health into your own hands. Because when you know better, you do better. Thank you.